testimony, the strong testimony is because this product has worked for me and it is working for every single person that I know they're using this product. Very, very powerful, okay? One of the ingredients in this turmeric is a turmeric, and everybody knows about turmeric, right? I mean, in India, they use this turmeric for thousands, it's not even hundreds, thousands of years, right? In their spice, meaning, they add to their food. So they are very familiar with this turmeric because they use it every day. And then they use it in the medicinal herb, this turmeric, okay? What it does is this product, it really promotes your joint health. So, I've been having so much pain in my knees and my ankle and my shoulder. So, I mean, I am a big person, but I'm not really athletic. I don't really do well, but because I love tennis, I just, play. It was for fun because it was a women's, tennis team. So we don't really compete any, serious event, but, we do it for fun. But because of that, such a long period of time, I didn't take care of my knees and I didn't build muscle in my body. I lost all cartridges. So in the morning when I get up, I'm having a hard time to even walking down to the steps because of my knee problem, right? It's hurting. There's a lot of pain. So I had to hold the rail, to go down and coming up, going down. So, I start weight training this year because, as I'm getting older, I realized that, okay, if I get it to 80s and 90s, if I fall and I don't have a muscle in my body, I'm probably going to get more, injured seriously. So I start building muscles now. So I'll start my personal weight training. But this turmeric helps. So if you have any joint issues, any problem with your bones, take this product. Now, Tony and we try to keep inventory on these products, but I can't keep them enough. I mean, I order 30, 50, Tony orders 50s of this, people just buying off the shelf. That's the only way we're going to be able to get it is order directly from Korea right now until they put this product on the Gmail. So, I have this information for the people that are already using this product or people who have this product with you. You just let me know in the chat room, then I can email you this PowerPoint so you can read about it. So it tells you everything about turmeric. And then there is an ingredient, the active ingredient is called curcumin. Curcumin, that's the substance that actually helps to, support your joint issues. Okay, so here we have a lot of information about MSM. That's part of this turmeric, and you can read about this. Usually the arthritis is kind of, a lot of us are overweight. I mean, I am too. Aging, inflammation, all of that. So as soon as I start taking this product, I mean, the pain went away. I do not have any more pains going up and down the steps. And, I do a weight training right now and I'm just fine, right? So this is very, very powerful product. And I suggest and everyone to take this, right? If you have any joint issues or you are, going to your middle age, like 50s and 60s. Some people, they already start having the arthritis in their 40s too. I have some, customers, they're in 40s and start arthritis. So, and if you're working a lot, like physical labor, you're using a lot of muscles. And so this is a great product to have it with you. And there are 4 pills in this product. As you see on the picture, there are going to be 2 brown and 2 white. So you take 2 brown in the morning and you take 2 white pills at night. So that's how you take it. Okay, so if you want, I can send you this PowerPoint to you so you can have it with you. Okay, one of the products that we sell a lot is a colorful of vitamins, and I believe they're still available in a Gmail. Sometimes it's sold out and it's a temporary out of stock, but they comes back on. So you kind of constantly have to go into the Gmail. Now, what's the difference? Is colorful vitamins. A lot of people think, oh, Jin, I already take the Hemohim. Well, the difference. The Hemohim is building your immune system. Okay, it has nothing to do with your. I mean, yeah, it does help for your health, but it has nothing to do with your daily balance, nutrition. So hemohim is for building your immune system so that your body becomes strong. It can fight the bacteria or the pathogens that comes into your body, okay? And it oxygenates your blood. So, if some of you may have health issues like me, I'm a cancer survivor. So, I have low white blood count cell. All cancer patients have low white blood count cell. So hemohim helps to build that white blood count cell. And it's going to modulate, it's going to balance out your red and white. So it's strictly working towards building an immune system. Okay, so we all need hemohim every day. Then what is this? A colorful vitamin. Well, colorful vitamins are this. They're food. It's a food that we eat every day, but we don't eat well-balanced food, right? Because I don't eat fruits every day, even though I love fruits. Sometimes, I just go full day. I forget about, taking fruits. Well, then you're going to be, short on your vitamin C on that day if you're not taking enough fruits, right? So we have lemon, we have a carrot. So there are 4 pills, right? You see the colors, yellow and purple, and we have a green and red. So all the yellow color in the yellow pill, we have a lemon extract, carrot, turmeric, again, turmeric, that's in our turmeric, and the citrus, the oranges on the yellow food, right? And then you will take a yellow and a purple together, okay, during the day. So you're gonna take, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. And we have all the wild berries, all different kind of berries on a purple pill, okay? Then you go down to the green color. So it's packaged this way, yellow and purple, and you got green and the red. So green is all the greens that we don't normally eat every day, right? Broccoli, spinach, kale, barley, sprouts, alfalfa, chlorella. And these are the green food. And we have the red ones, tomato, cranberry, pomegranate, beet, strawberry, cherry. Now, we don't eat tomato every day. We don't eat cranberry every day. Well, we do eat pomegranate every day because we take Adamy pomegranate, right? At least we take pomegranate every day. But other stuff we don't eat every day. So even though you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, if you eat sausage and ham, biscuit in the morning, you didn't eat healthy food because none of these are in there, right? For lunch, you may have a salad, think you're healthy, but not all these ingredients were in your salad. So we don't eat well-balanced meals. So that's what this product is for, to give you well-balanced nutrition that is deficient from your daily intake food, right? So there are 14 different kinds of fat. So I'm going to go down here to show you. So this multivitamin is going to help to boost your energy and raise your metabolism. It also helps for your eyes. You know why, right? Because they're all different berries, wild berries in the green pill, right? I'm sorry, the purple pill. So it's helping for your eye too. And the vein, it works for your vein, it works for your immune system, healthy bones, because we have turmerics in there too, right? And it also protects your skin and everything. So this product, if you take it every day, even though you don't eat well or not healthy food, but at least your nutrition level is well balanced on that day. So you take a hemohim, yes, you do take multivitamin too, all right? So this is what it contains. There are 14 types of vitamins in this multivitamin. So you don't have to take any other, other stuff if you're on this multivitamin. It has a beta carotene, vitamin A, C, E, D, K. D and K is the one that builds bone, right? Healthy bone. Then we have B1, B2, niacin, acid, biotin, vitamin B6, B12. So the multivitamin is great. So all you have to do is just take 4 pills a day. You're good. You're good to go. And 9 different types of minerals in this product. So this is excellent multivitamin. If your customers are looking for, just simply, okay, I don't want to take vitamin B12, I don't want to take calcium, so do you have a multivitamins? Well, right here, you just need to take this one, right? And it corrects all the issues that you may have. especially if you're on the go all the time, you're not eating healthy food, take this multivitamin. So, I have a PowerPoint on this. The reason I have a PowerPoint on this Korean product is so that you can, send it to your customers if you need to. The packaging itself is in Korean, but when they are available, they're uploaded on the Gmail. You can just click the product. You should be able to print out English translation here. Okay. All right. So I thought I just share those two products today because we had a lot of inquiry about those two products. Now, I'm going to play a short video because this is the product that we're going to talk about today. Let me go ahead, open this so we can learn a few of the cool products. I like his video because he explains very well. FineZyme.
And so the other supplements that I want to introduce to you today is the supplement that we can all be very proud about, something that is quite unique, quite different from what's available in the market. It goes along very well because it's of the same color, you notice, but predominantly, while it belongs to the same color of yellow because of its prominent ingredient, which is in this case pineapple powder, FineZyme is the food, and the word suggests FineZyme. It's really a very unique formulation that Academy can stand very proud of, and you guys should avail yourself to use this wonderful product. What does it do? Well, it's basically a type of food enzyme. This is a digestive enzyme, sorry. It's a digestive enzyme to support us in our digestive function, right? So if we are looking at the essentials of vitamin C, okay, in this case, we are looking at what we've covered about now. With FineZyme adding on to vitamin C, then basically, vitamin C, you take it before food, FineZyme, you take it after food. So these two combined together is a wonderful formula. The reason is that you have your nutrients, vitamin C. At the same time, you ensure better digestion, including the digestion and the absorption of vitamin C, okay, which is the vitamins that your body needs. But before the vitamin is absorbed, the main food is being broken down. Your carbohydrates, your fats, your proteins, okay, your fiber, which is all listed down here. So that's where FineZyme comes in to help your body break them down properly so that when these are absorbed, then your vitamins and minerals are also better poised for optimal absorption. Right? So these two can go together, all right? But FineZyme is a very different class altogether. While it supports vitamin C, it can stand alone to provide support in the area of your digestive health. That's what FineZyme does for us. And FineZyme, basically, the moment it gives you the digestive enzyme, digestive support, then your body can really just focus on one of the key things, okay, that it is known for. What do I mean? In the body, there are basically 3 different types of enzymes. If you are eating fresh foods, you will be enjoying food enzyme, which occurs naturally in the food, particularly the fresh foods. But if you cook the food, then the food enzymes, a large part are being destroyed. So one consideration along the line of taking supplement, you should manage your food menu plan, and your food lifestyle menu plan has to do with including some fresh foods like your salads and like your fruits and vegetables in your diet. That's very important because at least you get support for food enzyme. And then now you have digestive enzyme. Digestive enzyme is very well known in terms of the research that it is better to have supplement for it. When you eat food naturally, your digestive enzyme, which is reliant on the human body producing the digestive enzyme from your pancreas, from your spleen, and the other parts of your body, to be able to help in your digestion, that may not be optimal. Why isn't it optimal? When you're under stress, it's not so optimal. When you eat hurriedly, it's not so optimal. When you eat a larger than you need amount of food, then it's not so optimal. Okay, and when you eat and then straight away you go to sleep, or straight away you relax, you go into a nap or something like that, your digestive enzyme is being called upon in overdose level to ensure you quickly break down your food, which oftentimes doesn't happen. Therefore, the body spends a lot of energy, a lot of time giving you digestive enzyme instead of the third class, which is metabolic enzyme, which is absolutely necessarily needed for our healing, for our metabolism, for our growth, for our repair. So metabolic enzyme is naturally made in the body, but the energy to produce and to make metabolic enzyme can be compromised when half the time you are into food. After breakfast, you are thinking of lunch. After lunch, you are thinking of dinner. Okay, and when you are eating, you eat a lot, you eat over time, and you eat in between. So because of that, your body needs a lot of digestive enzyme, but actually the body needs a lot more metabolic enzyme to keep us healthy, keep us young, keep us strong. So when the energy is spent on your digestive enzyme, then you know for sure, okay, you have lesser of a metabolic enzyme. Okay, your store is reduced, you have less energy to make and help. And metabolic enzyme can help you keep healthy and strong. So you take supplements so that your body is released to focus on metabolic enzyme. And you take supplement to ensure you have much better digestive process, which at least is more guaranteed than be solely dependent on your digestive enzyme that the body produces, which you have no control, you do not know if they are optimal. So supplement is a safeguard. And when we talk about supplement, the key thing about Fine-Zyme is not just about the bromelain, it is not just about the digestive enzyme. There are many brands out there who also offer you digestive enzyme. However, the key thing about Fine-Zyme, which you want to know and be very proud about the Academy product, Fine-Zyme, is the cofactors, the coenzyme that will necessarily complete the enzymatic action, especially the digestive enzymatic action. So the coenzyme will support that element so that your body is able to have a more complete and effective digestive function performed by the digestive enzyme. So there you are. In the formulation of the Fine-Zyme, besides the pineapple bromelain, pineapple powder, and the digestive enzyme of bromelain, it also has vitamin B, it also has biotin, and it also has calcium phosphate. And in all this, okay, added formula, or rather added into the formula from natural foods, it helps you to digest all the other food efficiently, and it helps the enzymatic action to be more efficient because they are the cofactors that are very necessary. So while there may be many other brands out there who offers you digestive enzyme, none can compare really with Fine-Zyme, which offers you a definite cofactors, the coenzyme to complete the enzymatic action. Don't understand what that means? Simply means the enzymatic action in the digestive process is more efficient, more complete, and is able to give you what you need, the supported digestive function. All right. So this is Fine-Zyme in a very short way of sharing with you how powerful the Academy products are. The vitamin C because of its color pigments, the Fine-Zyme because of its coenzyme, the cofactors, which will support the complete action of digestion. So there you are, vitamin C for the health of your body because it's a form of vitamins for antioxidant, and Fine-Zyme to ensure your vitamin C is also well supported, but more importantly to allow you to absorb your food sufficiently, efficiently.
Okay. And we have a probiotics that I wanted to share for about another 8 minutes.
You must have guts. You want to have overall well-being. You want to burn up the fat energy. You must have guts. What do I mean? You have the stomach. You have the right thing to do. When it comes to guts, of course, I'm talking about your probiotics. And probiotics is for your gut. It's not for your digestion. Many people think that probiotics is for digestion. It is not for your immediate digestion needs, but in the long term, after 3 weeks to a month, your digestion will also improve, not because of the probiotics supplement, but because of the improved probiotic condition that is in your gut after you use the probiotic supplement. You get the idea? Right? So it is for long-term digestive health, but more than digestive health, it's got many other properties. Many diseases and many complications of health begins in the intestines, in your guts, we call it. Your guts is your stomach plus the small intestines plus your large intestine. The three different, physiologically different function. The three combined together forms your gut. And so very few people have guts. If you know what I mean. We have the stomach, we have the intestine, and we have the colon. But few people have guts to take the supplement called probiotics. Pro means for. Biotics means life. A lot of us run to the medical industry and we take the antibiotics. And anti means biotics. So life. Very little life or no life, because antibiotics by definition will kill all the bacteria in its range, good and bad. They meant it for the bad, but unfortunately the bad and good do not clearly separate. Sometimes they mix together, they live with each other. All right? So just like among your neighbors, there may be a robber or a thief or a gambler, right? Not so great in society. Some of us even call them bad, but yet they live among us, okay? And that's the way it is in the intestines. The good ones and the bad ones live together. The good ones sometimes make the bad one bad. What do I mean? Yeah, when you flaunt your wealth, you carry stacks of cash all over the place where you walk, of course somebody will become the thief. You understand what I mean? Yeah, somebody will rob you because you're telling me when you're flipping all your cash notes all over, you're saying, rob me, rob me, rob me. And of course they will do that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So in your intestines, sometimes the good bacteria, if they don't behave, the bad bacteria will start to act. Okay, don't behave in the right way. So we need the good bacteria, which is 80%, and the bad bacteria about 20%. That's how is the composition of the good and the bad bacteria. However, if you are angry, I mentioned just now, if you are anxious, if you are depressed, your good and bad bacteria combination will change. And when it changes, your pH levels start to change, your hormonal supplies change, your blood circulation change in the sense that you're carrying different type of material in the blood, okay? So because of that, all right, your hormones will be affected, okay? So it's a whole cascade of activities that's happening in your body the moment you are upset. That's why a merry heart does good like a medicine. You heard of that saying? When you are happy, when you are joyful, when you are easygoing, it makes things easy for you and for everybody around. Okay, and that begins with good bacteria. But if you are grumpy, angry, easily irritated, and half the time, all right, angry with people, you not only have a toxic liver, literally, you also have a bad gut. You do. Okay, if we take you and do an autopsy, we will establish that it is the case, all right, of a bad combination of bacteria and a toxic liver. So your probiotics, 13 strains, have got all its benefits for you, including your digestive tract, and therefore it impacts digestion. On the left side, the Lactobacillus rhamnosus, okay? And then you have your acids, which is your pH changes, and then you have intestinal growth and so on, the good condition, and then it controls, look at the bottom right side, Lactobacillus paracasea basically controls harmful bacteria. So the good ones should be there to help the bad ones. When you are upset all the time, the good ones will disappear. They do not function so well. The bad ones rise up. That's why you feel the way you feel. All right? And yet you don't feel the way you feel because the feelings come from your gut. That is the biological truth of the matter. I did a research very quickly for you. You will notice there are many, many different strains in different studies, but in all this, which is a study done by the University of Yale University in the US, all right, and they still could not resolve irritable bowel syndrome. So to date, irritable bowel syndrome is still not an easily overcome and easily resolved condition. Probiotics in the long term will help, but you must monitor with other lifestyle adjustments. And so with all these different type of probiotics available in the market, including very scientific ones, you notice very few of them have 13 strains. And the one with more than 13 strains, okay, known as a bio-crude, is less than 0.2 gram. Okay? All right, and anatomy, you will find out ours is how many grams in a moment's time, but that is the type of product we have. It has probiotics, it has prebiotics, and prebiotics is the food for probiotics. So in your anatomy probiotics, it has the living organism probiotics. It also has prebiotics, which is known as the oligosaccharides. So these are the prebiotics that is meant to help your probiotics survive the journey all the way to your colon, which can take 1 day from the day you take it. All right? Depending on how complicated your gut is, how many bumps along the way, how many things along the road that it must turn around, and so on. You understand what I mean? Yeah, your small intestine is not a straight road, right? It probably also have traffic lights that you have to wait, right? Known as your poorly digested material, okay, that you left inside, and not enough fiber, so you're not moving those things out of your intestines enough. So there you are, your probiotics is 2.5 gram and 60 sachet. Just now you saw the other one is only 0.1 gram. Right? So you see the different differences, all right? The different factors, okay, that make our probiotics totally different.
That was our CEO. Okay. You're gonna get to see him in few months. I'm excited. I'm very excited. It's still challenging. We have to, find the venue that can hold, 1,000, maybe 1,500, I don't know, 2,000 people. We before the pandemic, we used to have people that register for Success Academy, like 1,000, sometimes 1,200. So maybe it's going to go up to 2,000. I don't know if we can find a venue that will hold. We may have to go to Atlanta Auditorium or something. So, but we're very excited to have our CEO in here, traveling in November. Okay, so that was the product information that I wanted to share with you tonight. And I was at the event this past weekend. We had a great testimony. Let me see if IJ is here. IJ, are you here? in the call? Let me see.
Yes.
Oh, IJ, yes. I thought I saw your name there. IJ, you had a great testimony on your brother. Can you share that product testimony tonight with us?
Okay. Yeah. Well, he had this headache that would not that he could not find a solution to. He went to doctors for weeks, couldn't find any solution. And then I had only a few supplements. I didn't have Hemohim. So I told him to take B complex, and he took it. He said he got 20% better. Then I told him to take Tumacin, and he said he was 80% better. Then I told him, then I sent Hemohim. So when he got Hemohim, he started on Hemohim, and then it was most, Hemohim and omega-3, and he's just like completely healed and well, doing so well. So it was a few supplements, So, and each had something to add to the whole, success. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, great. Yeah. Sometimes I guess the doctors cannot find the reason why it's causing certain symptoms, but our products, all just concentrated. And I had so many compliments on the noni. So I hope I encourage everyone, at least all 47 people that are on this call. I don't need to show you the noni PowerPoint, but everybody has it, right? I send out to the WhatsApp. It's got so much benefits, so many benefits. And we even call it a godsend fruit, right? So noni is a fruit that only grow in certain, countries in Southeast Asia. But this noni, our noni is is very high quality and very functional because it's been fermented over 1,440 hours. And it's got so much minerals, the vitamins in this noni, very powerful. And I'm getting a lot of call and comments from our members that are taking this noni. It just makes them feel better, so much more energy. If you have inflammation in your body, it heals that. So, all of you need to have this noni as a cool product. So now we add noni to our, people asking, okay, Jin, what do I start with, right? We got so many products in our website. And it used to be Hemohim, vitamin C, probiotics, right? Omega-3, milk thistle, and spirulina, right? Now we add noni. So now we got 7 cool products. So if somebody starts brand new, they don't know what to buy, where to start, you add noni to your cool product. So now you got 7 core health products that you can have your members or your customers to start out. Okay. But if they're financially limited, okay, you can start out with this package, healthcare package we have, right? 3 products, Hemohim, vitamin C, probiotics, 100,000 PV. We're all about PV, right? So, it's easy. So now that you don't have to, look through the website and trying to figure out what to put them on, go ahead, start with the healthcare package, as simple as 3 products. But if they can afford a little bit more, yes, you can, add omega-3, spirulina, right? B complex too, milk thistle, because a lot of people are on the medication. So the medication it creates a lot of toxic in your body. But if your liver is not healthy, then it won't be able to, filter out all the toxic from your body. So you have to protect your liver. So take a milk thistle. So I always put milk thistle in our core product. Now we have noni. So I think we need to add noni to our core product package, right? So it's great. It's wonderful. And, earlier we were talking, Tiffany and I were talking about, the taste and all that. She just got her noni. Haven't tried yet. You leave it in the refrigerator. It's cool. It's like a juice, It tastes like a little bit of like a plum juice, but it doesn't have that strong smell. Even though the noni itself, it has very, very strong odor. You can't eat noni with that strong odor. Okay, so the Korea Koma has technology that removes this odor from noni, so that's why you don't taste that odor. But anyway, it tastes good. I try both way, room temperature and leave in the refrigerator, because when I get new products, I test it out, different things. So I leave it one in the room temperature, one in the refrigerator. I like it both way. But I like one in the refrigerator a little better because it's cooler. I like it. So the temperature. So it's up to you, per your personal preference. So have those 7 products as a core product. Have your people to start out with that 7 product. Then we're good to go. So IJ had a great testimony this past weekend. We were doing an event. One of our members, place. So I asked IJ to share her testimony. So great testimony on noni. So does anyone else have a testimony that you want to share about the product, or your good experience with our Atomy products? You can unmute yourself. Let's see.
Yes, I do. I have the noni, and I bought 2 bottles. One, I took it to my parents because my dad have a lot of pain, joint pains. And one, I have it and I drink it. It tastes it's not bad at all. And you have it in my refrigerator. I take it, and actually it helped me with inflammation. I had my leg was swallowing, so that is actually almost over. My dad's joints is better. He had a really bad accident, and after that, back and everywhere is really he cannot bend, do anything, but because of the back. And now it seems like it's getting better. He's feeling less pain.
Yeah, that's great. See, we hear these testimonies. These are great noni. I was so excited to see the noni because I knew they introduced this product last year. So I was ordering directly from Korea. Sometimes I pay more in the shipping than the product cost because it was in the heavy bottle. You see all the packaging that they do, right? The bubble wrap with the heavy box. So in order for me to bring this directly from Korea, they could not remove the box because it was a glass bottle. So sometimes I look at the shipping cost. It's like, oh my God, it costs more than the product, the noni. But I order. So I've been ordering from Korea directly, and I said, oh my God, when they're going to bring this product to US website? And they finally did. So I'm just so happy. So I always stock like 5 bottles of nonis at home. I can't go without the noni. So that's great. Thank you, Nadia, for that great testimony you share. Great. In the chat room, we have, somebody say, oh yeah, noni tastes good. Okay, Kathy. Okay, I will send you the PowerPoint to your email. Okay, and Nadia too. Okay, yeah. So I will, send you guys this Korean product PowerPoint because I have other stuff on that PowerPoint, other Korean products there, so you can use that for your team too. So good. Anyone else have any product testimonies or even business success stories that you did this past week or the weekend? Anyone wants to share? No? Okay, you can unmute. All right. So everybody's so quiet tonight. Why?
Okay, Ms. Jen, I'm going to talk. I will speak up.
Yes, we need to hear from you. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I just wanted to tell you that when you talk, I know this is a product call, but I want to tell you a little bit about something that you had spoken this week about or last week about being out in the field and just using your mouth and talking to people. And I noticed this gentleman that Well, he's 7 feet tall, so he was quite noticeable.
Wow.
And I just noticed him, and I walked up and I started talking to him, and I enrolled him this week. And so he is in the business now, and he's going to be in Donna's team. And he's got some joint pain, and he used to play basketball. And I noticed that sometimes, yeah, there are people that you know and people that you've contacted in business, but also when you're just out and about in the day, you can strike up a conversation with somebody. That is not something I'm normally that comfortable doing. But I'm getting better at it, and I'm doing it more, and therefore I'm getting out of me out there in front of people more, and that's starting to change how things are going. So
that's great. Yeah, that's great. You know, if he has a joint pain playing basketball, you can, you know, start him with a hemohine and a noni and the termicin.
I thought about that. The term.
Yeah. It's going to be very powerful. Just those 3 products, that's going to help. You know, I'm just so happy in the morning. You know, when I get up, I don't have the pain anymore. You know, some people don't realize that, but when you have a pain, I mean, it really, sometimes you get really depressed, you know. But these products has helped me tremendously. And, you know, not only me, I mean, everybody who's been using this product. That's great. Yeah. You know, talking to strangers, I am uncomfortable too, but because of my passion towards this product, I think, you know, so that gives me a courage to talk to anybody, everybody, because I know they can be benefit from this product, but they don't know about Atomy. So, you know, so the more passion that you have, the more faith in the company and the product, that's going to build your confidence more, I think. And that's going to make you feel more comfortable to talking to anybody and everybody. Yeah. So, you know, you just start the business, very new in the business. So it's going to take some time, but, you know, the more passion that you build within you, that's going to help you to, you know, talk to people. You know,
well,
so,
and it's exciting. Like, I have the passion and the excitement about the products, but it is helping now that we've been here a minute. Okay. Just a little bit of time, you start to pick up more tidbits about a bigger array of the products, so that like when we did that product training on a Saturday, it's like, do you know when to think of the iron, or does it pop in your mind when to think? Like, if somebody has joint pain, it takes you a minute to know, all right, you said noni, the termicin, and the hemohine.
Yep.
So I don't think I would have thought of the noni. I would have thought of the other 2. So that's got to come, like, eventually it gets in your mind where you think of these things for a pregnant lady, and you think of these things for joint pain, and you think of this thing if they have the flu, and that's starting to build, and these calls help a lot. So we thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then, you know, another thing about our product is that you can't go wrong. Even if you threw omega-3 in the person who has a joint pain, it's going to help him somewhere, right? It's going to help him for his brain and his heart. So it's not going to damage anyone by introducing, you know, there's no such a thing called wrong way. You know, you can't go wrong. So, but it's always helpful if they can get the full benefit from using the product. So, you know, if they have any issues with joint pain, I'm always big about joint pain, because I had so much pain in my knees and my shoulder, you know, playing this tennis for so long. But that pain is gone. So I'm just really happy. And now with my weight training, you know, if I still had that pain, I would not be able to do weight training now. But, you know, I'm able to manage it. So very happy. But anyway, so because those products are not on the US website, some of our members do not know. They don't go to GMO. If you don't go to GMO, you're not going to see this multivitamin and termicin and all the other, you know, products that's available that you have access to, right? So we need to educate our people whenever they sign in to the website. Also show them, part of your training is show them how to get to the GMO so that they can order these products directly from Korea, because we've got so many great products at a GMO. We should, you know, utilize that tool. Good. Good to see you, Donna. You turned your camera on.
Yeah, hey, I have a question.
Yes.
You were talking about a supplement. Was it Banaba or something that helps with your blood sugar?
Glucose Banaba, yeah.
Glucose Banaba. I have been in the Korean website and have not been able to find it.
Oh, it's not Korean website. It's at Gmail. So let me.
Well, that's what I was talking about. Gmail. Yeah, that's where I was
Okay.
going.
Let's see. Let's see if we can do this.
Jin, I'm at the at G, and I'm almost finishing my order, but they don't take my card. What should I do?
Okay. Now who is speaking? Let me see who.
This is Sonia Perez
Oh, hey, Sonia. Where are you calling from, Sonia?
from Kissimmee, Florida.
Oh, in Florida. Okay. Yes. Okay. So hold on. Let's see. Let me type the ID. Log in. Okay, so we're going to go to Gmail right here at G. So there is in the screen. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Ginseng, red ginseng. Okay, right here. Atomy, glucose care, banana, and red ginseng right here. So you click this, and it's a 29,800 Korean won. So that's going to be. See, use your currency app, and I'm gonna tell you how much that is. So Korean won, 29,800 Korean won. It is $22.23. So about $23, right? And you get 15,000 PV. This is the one that controls, glucose from food you consume, and very, very powerful too. We already had a lot of testimony on this product that people say their blood sugar is controlling, their A1C is going down, so that's very powerful. Now, to answer your question, Sonia, okay, so here, if you wanted to go order, I'm gonna have to
my order is 290 with 16 cents. I got the information from my credit card, but it's not accepting it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Okay, you can do two things. For this at Gmail orders, because it is an international transaction, you're gonna have to call your bank. Sometimes you have to get an authorization from the bank, and they need to know that you're making international transaction. Otherwise, the computer thinks, because if you never made any orders through Gmail before,
no, this is my first time.
Yeah, computer may, that's for fraud protection actually, which is good. So first thing you do, you call, your bank to make sure that, let them know that you're going to start making, regular transaction through Korean website, Atomy. The second thing you need to do is go to your computer. I don't know which computer you use, but you need to go to computer under setting and release cookies and pop-up window. Okay, sometimes if you have those blocked, then the transaction doesn't go through, because as soon as you place an order, the pop-up window has to pop up.
No, okay. I don't have that. I don't have.
You don't have that issue. All right.
No.
So then it's probably the bank then. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just let them know so the computer recognize your transaction. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on trying.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and then it has two things. When it says credit card, it says Toast payment or F.
Yeah, click Toast payment, TOSS payment.
Okay.
Yeah, so they add something else. I still not sure what that is, but we use a Toast payment, TOSS.
Okay, and then it has a little note here. It says foreign card 3D certification guide, but I go through that.
You don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if your bank recognize your card to make this transaction, then 3D is gonna be automatically, you know, recognized. So you don't have to worry
Oh,
about
okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Try again. And then, you know, if your card doesn't work, sometimes try different card like Citibank Visa works great. American Express always work. American Express. But there are certain American Express, they charge the foreign transaction fee like $1 to $3. But if you have a high, the high annual fee card, they don't charge. So it depends on what kind of card you have. Yeah.
Okay. So my next step will be calling the card.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. So I will go ahead and send you guys the PowerPoint, the people that have requested the Korean products. Okay. And anything else? Let's see. I have some problem. Okay, so yeah. All right. So if you don't have any more questions or anything to share, next week we invite one of our members. She is excellent product presenter. She does once a month on Sunday afternoon. Most of you have attended her product presentation, and she's going to be speaking for us next Tuesday, same time. And starting in September, our Sharon Rose Master from Macon Center is hosting Tuesday night call, and Angelica is coming back to speak on the product. So yay! So starting in September, and we're gonna do on September. It's gonna be a combination of a little bit of the business aspect, about 15-20 minutes, and then Angelica is gonna speak the other half. Yeah, and the other half of the program, she's going to speak on the product. So we look forward to do that starting in September. Okay, all right. And then everyone, put it on your calendar for one-day seminar coming up. It's this coming Monday, which is the 29th. 29th is going to be at the same place as Sonesta Hotel. Door opens at 6:30. We start at 7. It's a weeknight, so people who are driving from far, you have to count in the traffic time. So don't be late. Also invite all your team, and we're gonna have a Spanish translation. So if you have a Spanish partners or the members, invite them. We have a translation, and also I'm working on to have a special session for Spanish speaking leaders or the members prior to the seminar starting. So I don't know, it's going to be 4 or 5 in the afternoon because the guest speaker, Sam Yoon, the Star Master who is traveling from California, speaks fluent Spanish. He's Korean, but he speaks fluent Spanish because he grew up in Argentina or somewhere, in Spanish country. So since he's going to be here, he's been in the business, very, very successful in the business. So you're going to learn a lot this coming Monday. So I asked him, to do a special meeting for Spanish speaking, a team. So if you have a Spanish members, start contacting them, and I let you know. I will probably put an announcement on the WhatsApp as far as the time when we're going to do it. So it's going to be 2-3 hours prior to the one-day seminar. Okay. All right. Good. Thank you so much, and good luck with what you do for the people who are running.
Hey, Ms. Jin.
Uh-huh.
About to say, don't forget that we have the Success Academy also this Thursday.
Oh, the Zoom. Yeah.
Yes.
That's going to be thank you, Nick. That's going to be the last Zoom Success Academy, because now companies going back to in-person. Okay, in person. So we're going to be doing one-day seminar every month in person, and every 3 months Success Academy. And so that's going to be the last Zoom Success Academy from the company. But as far as a team, we're going to continue to do the training on a Zoom because we have a lot of people that are from out of state and even from out of country that we are able to communicate, we are able to connect. So our Zoom trainings and meetings will continue to go. But as far as the company, they're gonna try to do more in-person seminars and trainings. Okay. And Donna, I'm looking forward to open Tennessee one-day seminar. Okay, let's work on that.
Believe me, I'm working it every day.
We need about 40 to 50 people to start. I know you can get those people in. So let's let's keep introducing the products and find more customers, and let's build up your team, because we really don't have anything going in the Tennessee. That means that's all your market. That whole Tennessee is done. Okay, so I'm
Well,
looking
thank
forward
you.
to expand the business in Tennessee. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week. Bye bye. Good night.
Thank you, Miss Jen.
Thank you.